Hi there, viewer. Today we are going to go through the Lightning Experience Customization module. You can find it through the Salesforce Trailhead, trailhead.salesforce.com. You can go to Learn, Trails, Admin, Beginner, and find the Admin Beginner trail there. Or you can just search for a Lightning Experience Customization in the search bar, and you can find the module there. Now let's get right to it. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes long, so I'm going to split this up into multiple videos, which I will probably join into one just for sake of ease. So let's start with the first one. Set up your org. Set up your org learning objectives. After completing this unit, you will be able to describe the business value of custom objects and fields, create and edit custom objects and fields, create a custom tab for a custom object. Meet Ursa Meyer Solar. Ursa Meyer Solar is a Southwest-based supplier of solar components and system. It's a small company with around 200 employees, but it's fast growing and is looking to Salesforce to help the company blossom. Maria Jimenez is in charge of configuring and customizing Salesforce to meet Ursa Meyer's needs. Ursa Meyer Solar is expanding its energy consultation business and offering personalized energy assessments to its customers. But Ursa Meyer Solar doesn't have a place to track and manage the results. Using custom objects and fields, Maria is going to build an energy consulting app. By creating a custom object called Energy Audit and creating a few custom fields for it, Ursa Meyer Solar can track information on its customers' energy usage and recommend which type of solar panel installation is a good fit. Throughout this model, we follow in Maria's footsteps as she gets Salesforce into shape for the Ursa Meyer Solar team. Her first task is to create the Energy Audit object. We'll use it in later units, so let's get started. Create a custom object. Salesforce provides standard objects and fields for common business record types such as accounts, leads, and contacts. But every organization is unique and needs a way to tailor how data is stored. Ursa Meyer Solar is no different. Custom objects and fields give them a way to manage and store data to best fit their needs. Alright, let's create the custom Energy Audit object. From the Object Manager in Setup, click Create Custom Objects, enter Energy Audit as the label. So we need to go down there, find the playground as usual, and launch it. Loading a bit slowly, but we are getting there. We are going to set up. And let's put this into split screen for sake of ease. And now we need to go to the Object Manager and create a custom object. Energy audit is supposed to be the label. Energy audits, plural. Like the box that starts with the vowel sound. I don't think we have that here. See, there starts with vowel sound. I guess that was abolished for some reason. I'm not sure why they made it. And let's go on to the next one. In the search status section, select allow search. That one is still there, and let's save it. Let's not forget the launch a new custom tab wizard, which we're also supposed to do. And we have a new custom object, almost create a custom object tab. Maria's created the custom object, but she needs a way to make it easily accessible to her users. Creating a custom object tab for a custom object is a great way to do that. Important, this is key step in configuring a custom object. Without a custom tab, you can't add a custom object to an app. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. Let's define a new tab to access the data stored in the custom energy audit object. This way, the Ursa Solar consulting team can easily find and open the object. Because you selected launch a new custom tab wizard after saving this custom object, you're right where you need to be, and the energy audit object is already selected. Click the tab star, and we are supposed to select sun. There we have it. And let's enter the description just like there, tab for the energy audit object. Choose the custom apps that you want the new custom tab to be available in. For now, let's make the tab visible for just the sales users. Deselect include tab and select only sales. Standard lightning sales. Okay, it's there. And let's save it. And there we go. Looks like it does here. Create custom fields. Maria's not done yet. The energy audit object needs some custom fields, so the Ursa Solar in energy consultants can enter information about the audit. Besides needing the account the audit is associated with and how much energy the customer uses, consultants also recommend where to install the solar panels. Let's start there. First thing to consider when creating a custom object field is figuring out what type of field unit. Let's create a Picklist field so the consultants can choose from a list of solar panel installation options. Click Fields and Relationships, then click New. Choose Picklist and click Next. Where do we have it? Picklist. Type of installation. Enter values with each value separate by new line. So we have the predefined values here. Alright. And there we go. This first value as default. Are we supposed to select? Click Next. Field security, we are supposed to leave as they are. No, we are supposed to save it. That one field isn't quite enough though. The energy consultants also need to capture how much the customer is paying each month and what their monthly energy usage is. They also need a place to write up their audit evaluation. Let's create a few more custom fields to let them do that. Unless indicated otherwise in the parameters column, leave each field setting as is. Okay, let's create these objects. Fields. The next one is a lookup relationship. Creates a relationship that links this object to another object. The relationship field allows users to click on a lookup icon to select a value from a pop-up list. The other object is the source of the values in the list. So for this, can choose from the accounts. Always require this value in this field. Okay. It's not clearly defined where you're supposed to enter this parameter. The child relationship. Child relationship should be the energy audit. Let's see if we have some. think we are supposed to enter it here. Account. I hope this is correct. Quite minimal information here. Currency. And 16 characters. Field label, average annual electric cost. Decimal place is 2. Hub text, annual cost per square foot. And it's supposed to be always required. Didn't display properly, so let's see, maybe lookup option account. This seems to be right. Okay, so next one is a number. Annual energy usage. Usage per square foot is supposed to be the help text, and this is also always supposed to be required. And we are supposed to enter a text area as well for the audit notes. It's 5 visible lines. Apparently not required default value. Use formula syntax. No, I don't think this is the right one for 5 visible lines. Let's see if we can edit this somehow after. Oh, it's supposed to be a long text area. So let's click there. So let's edit this. And we can change the data type there. Change field type. We can actually edit it there, learn something new, and there we can enter the length. Make it 300. It's 5 visible lines. Alrighty, now the custom object is really taking shape. Nice work. And just to recap, so the lookup relationship, it's what it's related to. So that's the account, and then the currency, annual electric cost, and then the annual energy usage, that's a number, and the text areas for notes. So that's all reasonably clear. Nice work. And don't forget that it's easy to modify an existing custom field to fit your needs at any time. Let's say you want to sort your data even more granularly, or you want to change a text entry field to a Picklist, so you can clean up data for reports. You can always come back and get things just right for your business needs. Create energy audit records. An object is nothing without records to fill it. Prior to implementing Salesforce, user Mail Solar was tracking audits in a spreadsheet. Oh, the horror. Part of Maria's job as the admin is to enter those audit records into Salesforce, and we use them later in the module. Let's get to it. From the app launcher, find and select Energy Audit and click New. Let's try to find it here. Let's reload that and move it here. Energy audits. And click New. Energy audit name, Burlington Evaluation. Type of installation, rooftop. Annual electric cost 1.86. And the annual electric usage 23 kilowatts hours. Account Burlington Textiles Corp of America. And type Burlington into the account field to see all the accounts that match. Well, we need to create a new account because it does not exist. See if we need to enter anything further there. As you see, we have a lot of data that we can enter, but let's just save it like this. And then we click Save and New. So we got a couple more records to have more than one there. Carport installation 2.19. 30 kilowatt hours, University of Arizona. And we save a new. On to the next one. Gene Point 5-year review. Top 1.56 21, and the account is Gene Point. You can also see a previous one, Arizona. Yeah, it also shows that the account already exists. You just need to type the name partially and it should show there. If it doesn't show, chances are it doesn't exist yet. Save and new. Salesforce Los Altos Hills campus. And mounted. 1.7725 account Salesforce. Nice job. We'll put those into use shortly. I'm not sure, by the way, if salespeople can enter these or if it's just for admins. I guess it depends on your security settings and permissions. Hands-on challenge, 500 points. You'll be completing this challenge in your own personal Salesforce environment and so on and so forth. We already have that open. Your challenge: create a custom object and custom fields. User Metasolar needs a custom object and a custom field to create the energy evaluation they do for their prospective customers. If you haven't already done so, complete the steps in this unit to create the energy audit custom object in your org. We'll be building on it as we go through the module. If you followed along the unit and already created the object, fields, and records, you can go ahead and check the challenge. So yeah, should be good. I hope I made no mistake. Let's see. And we got the 500 points, and let's go on to tackle the next unit.